Yo, what is going on, guys? Jaeky here. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys all of the essential smokes for Mirage on CS2. Before we get started, I highly recommend that you guys have a jump throw bind. A jump throw bind will basically make it so that you jump at the peak, or you throw your nade at the peak of your jump, which will make all of your smokes as consistent as possible. Jump throw bind is a little bit different on CS2 compared to CSGO. So if you guys need help setting that up, I will leave a link to a video I made in the description below on a guide on how to set up a jump throw bind. With that being said, let's get right into it. So the first smoke is going to be for CT. All you need to do is line up in the corner of this wall, look up at the edge of this wooden pole, and then jump throw. And as you can see, that will land on the box just like that, and it will spread out and block all of CT. Next, we have the stair smoke. Super simple. Just jump up on this ledge, line up right here, look up, and then aim at the center of this rectangle right here. And just left click. And as you can see, that will land on stairs just like that. Next up is the jungle smoke. We want to jump up all the way here. Find the middle pillar. Line up with it. And then find this little bump in the wall here and aim to the left of it at the middle. And just like that. There's your jungle smoke. This is how you smoke the jungle cross from Tetris. You want to put yourself in this corner right here. We're going to look up and find this tarp, and we're going to aim at the corner of this tarp right here, and we're going to move our mouse up until we hit this dark line. So there's a dark line here in the tarp. Aim at the corner, move your mouse up until you hit this dark line. And then we're just going to left click a smoke. There you go. Alright guys, those were the A smokes. We're now going to move on to the top, mid, and window smoke. So for the window smoke, all you want to do is crouch next to this garbage can. And then we're just going to aim right here where this white part begins on the building. And we're just going to hold W while holding crouch. And once our crosshair reaches around the bottom of this white part of the wall, we are going to do a jump throw while crouched. So just like this. And again, I highly recommend a jump throw bind to make this as consistent as possible. But there you go, there's your window smoke. Next up is the top mid smoke. We are also going to be using this garbage can right here, except we're going to jump on top this time. So once you jump on top of the garbage can, we're going to be aiming at the end of this antenna right here. And we're just going to left click. As you can see, that will smoke top mid, just like that. And this is how you smoke window from the top mid boxes. So let's say you have a top mid smoke and you cross over to the boxes safely and you want to smoke window. All you need to do is put yourself in this corner right here. We're going to be aiming at this part of the antenna for the horizontal. And then for the vertical, we're going to move up until our crosshair reaches the height of this flap on the box. So just like that. And then we're just going to left click a smoke. And there you go. Next is going to be the cat smoke from top mid. We want to go into this corner instead this time. And then we're going to be aiming at the end of this antenna right here. And just left click a smoke. As you can see, that will smoke off cat perfectly. Alright guys, now we're going to be moving on to the B smokes. We're going to start with the market window smoke. All you want to do is put yourself into this corner right here. We're then going to be looking at this building, and we're going to be aiming at where these two dark lines intersect. Right here on the building, and then we're going to be doing a jump throw. Again, make sure you have a jump throw bind if you want these to land as consistently as possible. But there you go, it actually goes inside of market just like that and smokes off the window. Alright guys, moving on to the market door smoke. It's going to be from the exact same spot, which is very convenient, and we're going to be using the exact same building, except this time we're going to be aiming here at the top of the second window on the right. So just aim at the top of the second window, and we're going to be doing another jump throw. And as you can see, this will land right here, smoking the door. Just like that. Alright guys, here's how to smoke off left side arch. All you want to do is go to the right side of this window right here. And we're going to be aiming in between this part of the wall and this antenna. In between these two. And we're just going to left click. As you can see, that will smoke off left side arch, just like that. Okay, moving on to right side arch, we're going to be going under this light right here. Next, we're going to be finding this part of the building. and move to the right until your crosshair is clear of the building, and then just left click. And as you can see, that will smoke right side arch. Alright guys, now we're going to move on to the CT smoke, starting with a deep app smoke. All you want to do is go into this corner of this garbage can, and then we're going to be finding this little corner of the tarp here, and we're going to be aiming where it meets the building. So right here, and then just left click, and that will smoke super deep app so you can get some early control very easily. Here's another great smoke you can do if you are jump spotting apps and you want to smoke it off if you see one. You just want to put yourself in this corner between the truck and the barrel. Next, we're going to be aiming at the top of this doorway, and then we're just going to be left clicking a smoke just like that. As you can see, that will smoke super deep, so you can then pair this with a molly or something to make your B-hold a lot easier. Alright guys, here's how to smoke ramp super efficiently and super fast on your way to A. So when you spawn in and you're going to play A, you want to run up into this corner right here. Then we're going to be aiming at this line where the lighter wood meets the darker wood right here. And we're just going to left click a smoke, and this will smoke off ramp perfectly. And you can do this super fast at the beginning of a round. This is how to smoke off palace from under balk. All you need to do is go into this corner right here and aim at the bottom half of this pillar. Just like that. That will smoke off palace just like this. You can also do the exact same thing with a Molotov, and it will molly palace just like that to stop any rushes. This is how you re-smoke palace from top connector if you're playing stairs. All you need to do is line yourself up with the left side of this doorway and aim right here on the building and left click. And that will re-smoke palace perfectly, just like that. Now I'm going to be showing you guys some bonus utility that's not smokes. Starting off with the under balk molly. So when you're coming out A, in order to molly under balk super quick as you're running out, just on the fly, you want to be aiming at the top left of this A sign, and then we're just going to run through, and that will bank off of the sign and molly under balk just like that, super fast. If there's a guy triple and you want to flush him out with a molly, all you need to do is go into this corner right here and aim at this ledge right here. You'll see a little ledge where the brick falls off, and we're just going to left click a molly. And as you can see, that will molly triple, flushing out any triple player. Here's a great pop flash that you can do from under balk. If you're playing under balk and you want to fight people flooding out of Tetris, all you need to do is put yourself into this corner right here, and we're going to be aiming at around this area of the pillar, and we're just going to left click a flash off of it. And as you can see, that will pop right there, and it will blind anybody coming out Tetris, and you can swing and fight with this flash. And of course, this is a flash that a lot of people already know about, but if you want to pop flash stairs and swing stairs to fight people flooding out A, all you need to do is run throw a flash off of this wall, just like that. And it will pop just like that right here, and you can swing out and fight with this flash. Here's a great pop flash for mid that I've been using for a very long time now. All you need to do is go into this corner right here. We're going to be looking up at the roof and finding this black dot on the roof right here. Aim at the black dot and then just left click a flash. As you can see, this flash will pop on the ledge right here, and you can swing out and fight mid with it. And that's pretty much it, guys. Those were all of the essential smokes for Mirage for CS2. I hope this video helps you out, and if it did, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.